Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Andi Umra Agus. NIM 240121095 from class PBIC. Here I will answer the question. First is A. What do you know of performance speaking? Explain your answer in detail and give example. Okay. I will answer. Performance speaking, or the art of public speaking, is the ability to convey message effectively and interestingly to an audience. More than just speaking, performance speaking involves the use of voice, body language, and expressions to create an experience that is memorable and easy to understand. It then involves a variety of skills, including clarity of speech, effective use of body language, appropriate speaking, and the ability to interact with an audience. For example, uh, Brené Brown is a researcher and author known for her work vulnerability, shame, and courage. In her famous TED Talk, she shared her research on how vulnerability can lead to deeper connection and a more meaningful life, delivering a message that her audience can relate to effectively. Okay, next, what are the advantage of doing discourse analysis for performance speaking context? Okay, here discourse analysis can examine the structure, patterns, and feature of spoken or written text, and to understand how meaning is conveyed. For performance speaking, discourse analysis has several advantages. One of the advantage is you must understanding the structure. Why? Because this can help identify effective way to organize content, ensuring the speech follows logically and cohesively. And the second is we must identify rhetorical strategies. This can reveal how speakers can successfully use rhetorical device. And the third is increase audience. Okay, in course audience, here analyzing discourse can show how speakers can maintain audience interest through interactive elements such as questions, humor, or and other. And then improve clarity and coherence. Here, to improve is we must up to highlight the use of cohesive device and transitional phrase that help in conveying a clear and coherent message. Okay, next number, Richards 2008 argues that performance speaking has some mind skills. What do you know of the skills? Okay, I will explain my answer. Uh, Richards argues this performance have several performance. First is organizational skills. The second is linguistic skills. The third is nonverbal communication. And next is interactive skills. And the last is there is a cognitive skills. Okay, thank you. Next, number two. Here, read the following space script and do a discourse analysis on the script. Okay, as the answer before, here speaking purpose by Richards 2008 uh, said The speech on quality of education in Indonesia contains several performance speak. Okay, next number two, part A. As the answer follow, the speech contain the skills of performance speaking as proposed by Richard 2008. Okay, I'll be answer as the answer before. The speech on quality of education in Indonesia. That contains several performance. The first is organizational skills. This speech is well structured with a clear introduction. And the second, there is interactive skills. Here, the speaker directly address the audience using praise such as dear audience. The third is linguistic skills. Here, the language used is precise and clear, with correct grammar and vocabulary. And number four, uh, here there is a non-verbal communication, although not observable from the text. The use of direct greetings and emotive language indicates an attempt to engage the audience visually and emotionally. And the last is there is a cognitive skills. Here, cognitive skills, a speaker can analyze problems and provide audio, provide solutions, demonstrating critical thinking skill. Okay, maybe that is from me. Okay, the next is part B, identifying the generic structure in the speech script. Okay, I will be identifying the general structure in this speech script. There is in the paper. The generic structure of speech is first there is a greetings. The second is there is introduction, like introduce the topic of education quality in Indonesia. And the next is a problem statement. There explain discuss the current problems and challenges. The fourth is analyze and explanation. There provides detailed information structural about the cause and implication. And the fifth is solution. There is a solution. In the solution propose ways to improve the education system. And then the last in the speech in the text speech script there is a conclusion where have summarized the main points and end with a closing. Okay, I will answer part C. Uh, and after I doing the analysis of the speech structure, is the generic structure completely in line with the generic structure of English speech. The elements of Okay, for the elements, there is opening, greetings, have analyzed speech and generic speech in English. Introduction, have analyzed speech and generic speech in English. And problem statement, have analyzed speech and generic speech in English. And analysis and explanation, have analysis speech and generic speech. And the last, there is a conclusion, have analyzed speech and generic speech in English. And the next is and okay, I will answer part B, making classification of your analysis by comparing the generic structure of the speech and you just analyze and the generic structure of English speech. Okay, from the generic structure, the speech analysis is uh, in line with the generic structure of speech in English. Each component is represent and the follow of the speech move logically from introduction to conclusion.